enthusiasts, and welcome to Scaled Affairs, the show where I take a closer look on anime figures of all sorts. So sit back and relax while I'll show you what's maybe worth adding to your collection. Today's figure is Envisage, a smart doll designed by Danny Chu. Since this is a ball joint doll rather than a plastic figure, there is also no colorful printed box. Your smart doll will arrive in a brown branded cardboard box similar to this one. In addition to the box, there is this also rather sturdy shopping bag made out of fabric with which you can take the classic doll is looking out of the bag photo. Inside the box, your doll will come pre-assembled in a bubble wrap tube to protect her from scratches or marks. The only thing that has to be assembled by yourself is the wig, a process that can be tricky especially if it's your first doll, since the rubber band inside the wig sits on the doll's head relatively tight. As you can see, the doll also comes pre-dressed in underwear. Currently it's the sporty looking panties and bra with the slogan "With Smart Doll the future is in your hands" printed on it. The color of your underwear is apparently randomly decided by the manufacturer, as stated by Danny in a tweet. When I ordered Envisage a couple months ago, I wasn't quite sure if she will also come with one of those antenna stands, so I ordered the newly designed swivel stand that allows you to tilt the angle of the stand, making it more practical when shooting outside in the field. But when she arrived, I realized that the flesh-colored stand is also included. Here you can see the two stands and also my old one for ivory and milk, so that you can see the difference between the two skin tones. The initial offering for a new smart doll that is part of the regular raster is currently priced at 52,000 yen without shipping and taxes, but Danny's team will cover for the expenses of international shipping if your order exceeds 70,000 yen, and believe me, it will. Because smart doll is a fashion doll and you probably won't display her in underwear, a set of apparel has to be ordered too. By any given time there are numerous items available at the smart doll store, so you can freely combine garments and accessories as you please. Also, if you buy a girl in a skin tone that is new for you, or if it's your first smart doll, you might also consider buying one or two sets of spare hands so that you can reenact different gestures and poses more easily. Together with some stain protection clothes and maybe an item from the Chaos outlet, your bill will add up pretty quickly. Envisage here in her two-layered outfit with a shirt, a jacket, shorts, socks, shoes, together with local taxes, did a significant blow to my bank account. I basically paid triple the base price of a doll to have one fully dressed girl, so please consider all those side charges when you do your budgeting. Regarding Envisage design and quality, I can only say that she is gorgeous and well manufactured. I mean, all smart dolls are, and if you are a fan of the overall design of their faces and fashion, it's easily the most accessible and beginner-friendly ball joint doll you can get, hence the name Smart Doll. When Danny started his journey back in 2014, I naively thought that the dolls would inherit some sort of mechanics or electronics, and even if there was a charging device you could plug into one and a fully motorized prototype at some point, the product mostly is a normal fashion doll with a more streamlined approach. The skin consists of a soft kind of vinyl that gives those dolls a more realistic appearance, since the reflections and the structure mimics that of real tissue. In interaction with the beautiful makeup and the clear raisin eyes that are embedded in the head makes a smart doll perfect for taking pictures of her. In fact, doll photography is a very popular and massive subgenre when it comes to toy photography, since those 60cm figures can almost be filmed like real human models. As already mentioned, the wig has to be assembled by the owner, but comes already pre-styled, and it amazes me how you can create a hairstyle and ship it around the globe and it still looks good when applied to your doll. Envisaged hair is especially stunning because of the vibrant colors and the long length. Her face, while still listed as anime, is noticeably more realistic or adult looking when compared to older generations of characters like Mirai, Ivory or Chitose. In general, there is a noticeable shift towards more realistic or at least stylistic faces in the smart doll lineup rather than the wide-eyed anime look that is derived from classic figures. The outfit Envisage is wearing right now are all things from the current collection, but of course she also fits into older pieces like this classic pair of jeans. If you stay within the Smart Doll brand and don't aim for one of those extra large bust models, you can combine almost all the apparel sets you already own with the newer ones. The clothes are handmade and very lovely crafted with lots of small details like functional buttons or zippers, and even the pockets on the shorts are real pockets where a doll can rest their hands in. Last but not least, let's talk about footwear. Even if if it's the item you won't see that much in pictures, they are still amazingly crafted and do look like tiny designer shoes. Some of this might be owed to the fact that the fashion designer Jimmy Choo himself oversees their production. All in all, you really can't compare a doll like Envisage to pre-painted scale figures, not even those larger, more expensive ones. If you are seriously thinking about getting into this hobby, there is a lot to learn and to consider. I'm no expert either, but I still enjoy those well-crafted, lovely designed dolls as much as I do my anime figure collection. The price tag might be a turn-off for some folks, but time has shown that such a doll, if kept in good shape and handled correctly, is more like an investment rather than a spending. And even if your doll probably wears more expensive clothes than you, at least she won't grow out of it. Next time we will kiss summer goodbye when I'm reviewing the Summer Festival Miku and Rascal prize figure. Well, I guess this wraps it up for today. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you again in the future for another episode of Scale the Fairs. Until then, take care, keep collecting, and sacrifice your wallet, kun!